Hello, I'm IBX and sometimes in the mornings in Minecraft, I like to just stare at creepers out my window and remember how very explosive they are and how I really don't want them anywhere near my stuff. So yeah, this is episode 158 of my Minecraft Console Edition Updated Adventures Let's Play, and in this episode I'm going to be doing a few things. The big thing is going to be working on my little, I don't know what to call it. The word death run comes into mind, even though that's like not actually relevant, it just sounds kind of like it is, but if you know actually if you know actually what death run is, then it's not really that relevant. Yeah, it's something where you people kind of compete, and if they do well, then they get to go to my full world, and if they don't, they just keep falling in lava, and it should be a fun time. It's kind of like a wipeout thing, but it's in my Let's Play world. I don't know why I like doing things like this, but I don't know, having limitations of survival while trying to make really cool things, it's a cool little mix-up, and it, adds to the world, and I think that's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna also show you why signs are pretty bad in the console editions, and why I don't really bother with them that much, because basically, when you making signs is just a lot of effort, as far as I'm concerned. And if you wanted to make like signs properly, it might be worth saying you could actually probably go out and buy a keyboard, because you can actually use keyboards on Xbox, and it would save you a lot of time. So there's just a thing for you. Also, does this look better with the corner or without? Let's not question it. Although I'll get rid of that because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, so let's head into there and let's work on the thing that we need to work on. Also, I'm gonna properly structure this island at some point. I just need to take some dirt back from the other side of the world, because ironically enough, I took two. That's not ironic at all, actually. This is just a fun little one. Irony is not the word that everyone seems to think it is, and it doesn't anger me at all, but some people it does. So, I'm gonna have a sign here. I actually can put a sign here, saying exit. Lol, just kidding, or something along those lines. Exit. Or entrance, maybe? I don't know, exit? Or not, I guess. Yeah, or not works underneath. So yeah, this is basically because there's no actual way out through this way. I can let people out with this if I want to, or I can, I guess that should be at the bottom, actually. We'll do this properly. But yeah, so it's basically, this isn't actually going to be a way out. Like, very few people are actually going to come out this way. But it's, just a nice little thing to have there. So dot, or not. And that should be just about nice. Also, I capitalize every letter when I do signs, because it looks a little easier to read. So yeah, exit, dot, or not. And I kind of get annoyed about how it's centered. There's not enough commands on that. But yeah, so this is the... Whoa, it floats. I don't know how I didn't realize that before, or how I've never seen that. But you can just have a sign in the middle of nowhere. If I get rid of the thing behind it, will that disappear too? I've got to test that, actually. So I'm going to quickly place one on this thing here. I'm just going to leave the sign blank, and then we're going to try and get rid of this thing behind it. Okay, it does get rid of it. Okay, faith in humanity is restored. I was very, very confused as to what was happening there. So yeah, what we're going to do here is, because this is where I was originally going to make the little cool thing that was the thing I was making, but I realized because this connects to my tunnel out there, it might confuse people that spawn here, and I don't know, maybe it confuse people that fall in here accidentally or something. So I figured what I'll actually do is I'll leave this be, I'll turn this into a nice corridor that just leads up here, and I'll actually make the secret way out, or the the way out that goes into the death run place, down here. I guess it could also be down here. I don't know which corner really makes more sense, because that's, they both lead equally towards the world. So I guess here's probably my best bet, because if I go too far that way, there's a chance I'll end up near the Bank of Toy Cat Vault, and I don't really want to do that. That doesn't sound too fun in my opinion. So I'm going to dig down here, and we're going to use these 10 ladders we have, and we're just going to go as far down with that as we can. And I'm going to dig down despite the fact that you really should never dig down in Minecraft. There's no smart reason to dig down. I guess it saves time, but you should never put time ahead of safety or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little sign here that says, I'll actually put it diagonally there. Can you do diagonal signs? I'm not actually sure, but I'll make it say, actually I should probably check if it's diagonal first. Oh, you can make diagonal signs. For some reason it's a lot closer to that wall than it is to this, but I guess that's just... I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to punch it out, and then we're going to put it back, and we're going to put our real message on there. So it's going to say something like, escape, or something like that. Escape, then a question mark. And then it kind of hints that you're not meant to do it, but if you want to get out, you can. So yeah, just to quickly give a brief again, because I really haven't explained this properly. When people join my world, they'll be trapped in this little bit up here. right up here. As soon as I get the bonus chest sorted out, which is going to be a mess of some degree, I realise right now. But yeah, as soon as I get the bonus chest sorted out, people spawn up here, and they won't be able to get out. Right now, you can actually get out using the bonus chest, but they'll spawn up here, anywhere around here, because this is the spawn area. I marked it out properly. Yeah, so people can spawn up here, and then once they do, they're trapped up here, unless I either let them free, or whoever's using the world, because I put it out for download every now and then. So unless they either get through this door, which means someone has to be on the other side, notably me, or they go down the little escape thing, because there is no use privileges. Also, you can actually jump inside the sign. This is kind of, I don't know, this kind of hurts me a little bit. Ooh. That looks pretty cool, and probably break some people. But yeah, so escape, and then a question mark down here, and then we'll pull out the ladder again. And I guess we're only going to be 10 blocks down because we're lame or something. But yeah, this is going to be the start of the escape room. Or maybe I should go further down. You're not 10 blocks. It seems pretty far down. So we're going to make it just a big room around here, which is going to be like the hub that kind of tells people what to do. And just kind of introduces them to the challenge they'll be facing. Because if you die, it's not as if you lose very much. You just go right back up there to the spawn. So it's, it's a fun little idea, I think, anyway. So yeah, we're also gonna end up with a hell ton of cobblestone, which I honestly don't know what to do with it, because I know I like collecting it in chests, but because they're on the other side of the world, I have to go through a lot of effort just to collect it, and it's like I don't know if it's worth this effort. So maybe I'll reach a proper decision for that. But for now, I'm not really sure. So I guess there could be 2 ways to go, or maybe it's just 1 way. I guess over here I could have like a fridge that has melons in it or something. Some way, to only get 1 melon at a time or something. I guess I could put it on timer. But yeah, so what I'll do here is, in the wall, I'll have a fridge. Or I'll have some more fresh place-based system, where you can get melons if you need them, or cookies, or some really, easy to get food that I, don't really care about. But it allows people to, continue living if they need to. Because living is actually a pretty important part of Minecraft. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's pretty useful. And then if people go this way, this is going to lead to the Death Front Chamber. So, I don't know which way I should have the Death Front Chamber facing. I guess it's going to go in a big loop and end up somewhere near here. I could actually make it end up at the basement in my house. Or actually, I need it to end up right back here. So I'll actually dig the ladder on the other side, because I need to end up in a really specific place. Because the idea is that there's like a ladder on the other side, that's where you actually end up at. So I need it to somehow do some crazy loops and be really, really difficult, and then end up over there somewhere. So I guess I could just mark it in coordinates as being like x equals, like, I don't know, 35, and z equals to, I don't know, 40. That probably, yeah, that's a rough number, it'll work now. So yeah, this is going to be a crazy little Death Run thing. I'm probably going to need some lava to make it interesting and stuff, but for now we'll just see what we can do. So I'm going to keep digging till there's no more dirt, like so. Then we're going to dig this way, and yeah, this is going to be the first chamber just over here. So this is going to be really simple parkour as soon as you enter into this room. I don't know what the parkour is going to be like, I'm just making it as I go along. So yeah, in this room, I'm assuming we're gonna make a big old, yeah, just some form of parkour. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. So I'm gonna, oh, okay, there's water here. Maybe I do need to go a little bit deeper. That's probably wise. So I guess I could go deeper before you go into this room. So first of all, we'll just put that back, and then we can put this entire thing back and just pretend that didn't happen. I like that idea, actually. Yeah, things didn't happen. It could be like a little secret that you can see through there, maybe. Or it could have a little thing that just says out of order here. There's lots of possibilities, is what I'm saying. But for now, I'm just going to leave that like that, so I remember it's there, but not. And there'll be a little food station here, and then I guess I'll go down some more because it saves time. And then this will lead to the first chamber or something. Oh wait, I need to get ladders first. Okay, I'll just dirt my way back up. Then I'll go get some ladders now, because that's probably pretty useful. And then yeah, we'll make that happen. So actually, what I could do is I could have the actual escape bit right on the other side, so you can kind of see that it's close by. But it's not at all. It's not at all. So yeah, let's quickly go back up. We need to jump back out, and we need to go to a crafting bench, because I don't keep any around here. Because why do people who just join the world need to craft? They don't, is the answer. So yeah, also I keep the place nicely torched, because if you, don't have any privileges to attack people, it kind of sucks that you just get blown up, or, the creeper will, I don't know, just all that stuff doesn't seem very fun, so I'm just gonna ignore it, That's a pretty solid piece of strategy, and it works for me all the time. So yeah, we're gonna make some more ladders, maybe some signs too. Yeah, we'll make some signs. We don't need them, but we'll make them anyway. So we'll make a ton of sticks. They're actually gonna waste all my things, it seems. And then that's enough ladders to keep me going for quite some time. And it's getting dark, but I don't care. I'm a rebel. I work in the night time. And technically underground, you're less likely to find hostile mobs at nighttime than daytime, if I recall correctly, because the spawn count on the surface is actually lower. So, toy cat knowledge that isn't 100% checked yet, but it's probably true, maybe. And that's how you know your toy cat knowledge is legit. When it keeps saying maybe, because it's really me just being modest, because of course I'm 100% sure of this fact I keep saying maybe of. No? Is that not how life works? Yes, so somehow I keep knocking my sword into my inventory, which is odd. Yes, we're going to go down here by about 10 blocks. I don't know how I'm going to count 10. I guess I could use my ladders as a counter, so... Oh, I'm wasting this. So yeah, here we are now. I think this is 9. I could be wrong. We'll find out after I actually do this correctly. So yeah, let's see. So here's one thing I was a little confused at. So today I've been drinking this blackberry and blueberry drink. It's a lovely drink, as I'm sure you care about a lot. But I have this drink right here, and it's made by people called the Cracker Drinks Company or Co. And then the O in Co is really small, and it's just a really, really confusing bottle. And I don't know if anyone else has this, whether I don't know what's going on here, but I'm definitely having that right now, and it's kind of confusing. So if anyone has any fixes to drink companies confusing you, then let me know those down in the comments. Of course, it's always appreciated. So yeah. So what we're going to do right here, if you want to just go back to the gameplay, is we're going to mine this coal first of all, because obviously we need the XP. I like to enchant, so and also because I do the little enchanting thing. I like to believe I'm pretty reasonably honest when it comes to getting XP, so it makes XP kind of more fun, because anything could happen with this. I could get literally nothing, or I could get everything. It's exciting, so that's why I kind of do that. But yes, discuss some other things a little further. Yeah, this is going to be the start of the Death Run chamber thing. Oh wait, is this going the direction I think it is? Honestly, I'm a little lost as to my bearings right now, so I guess I could look at a map. Yeah, so it's going that way. This is the good way to be going. I'm just going to go forward straight into a parkour challenge. So obviously we're going to mine out the thing in the side. But yeah, so let's start off with a little parkour challenge. So I will make this one really, really simple. We'll just make it holes of lava in the ground, and you just gotta avoid them. So I guess we could just make it diagonal. So hole of lava here, hole of lava here, hole of lava here, hole of lava here, and then just like this, because it's simple enough for anyone that actually knows what they're doing to get across that. And then we'll slowly get more complex. I'm actually gonna make these. Yeah, I'll make them single block high. I kind of waste the pickaxe now, but whatever. Then we'll get more and more complex, so we'll move up. Obviously, I need to actually get rid of this ceiling, or not get rid of it, but actually I could leave the ceiling like that and make that part of the challenge, so I can make it then from here, so that you have to kind of know where you're going, and as well as just, I don't know. So if we get rid of these 2 blocks, both here and here, so then there's lava there, and there. You actually can't get across here unless you jump, or you just go back and admit defeat, which is something not everyone's willing to do. And then we'll get more complex, so you actually need jumping at this point. Obviously, this whole place will be lit by lava, so I'm not actually going to worry about lighting for now, because that's one of the beauties of lava. It kind of just lights everything for you. I mean, you want to do things, lava, it lights it. It is magical. And I think that's pretty magical. So here's one thing that is my random little ponder for the day. So basically, have you ever considered that your arms... Oh, there's sand here. That can't end good. So I guess we're gonna turn left. Or we're gonna break a pickaxe. So I'm actually gonna use this just for a bit. I know it's a waste, but I want to get this done. So we're gonna go. But have you considered that your arms have 5 little arms poking out the end of them? Because your fingers work exactly like arms, and it's kind of spooky when you think about it. But yeah, so we're going to get more complex here because the ceiling's going to be raised. We're going to require actual jumps to be made, so we'll make a jump from, like... I guess what we could do is have a jump from here all the way to over there. Yeah, that seems logical. Also, I'm going to stop using this now because it hurts. I'm going to go get some lava because the way I get lava is one of my favourite things in this world. Well, yeah, and it's just an awesome thing. So I think there's going to be a crafting bench somewhere on the way. Hopefully, we can pray. But the idea is that let's head over there now. The idea is because I've got the massive lava pit on my spawn, I've basically got infinite lava. It's pretty cool in my opinion. I think so anyway. Also, in the next update, this is a small thing that I mentioned in an update video, but when you put buckets of lava in a furnace, you actually get your bucket back, so it might actually be worth using lava in the furnace from now on, depending on, you know, how rare you find coal, which obviously varies from person to person, but whatever. Also, loads of glass, that's pretty useful. So hopefully the skeleton doesn't come in. Why do I have to say things that just happen? I should stop hoping. That's the clear lesson to be learned here. Just don't hope. It's bad for you. But yeah, so what we want to do is we want to make ourselves a... Also, we actually want to make some stairs. We'll do that right now. And then we're making buckets. That's the one. So we're actually going to make quite a few buckets. We actually have 4 buckets on us. So we'll make 5 buckets. I think that actually clears up most of our inventory space. We'll put some stuff in this chest over here. Let's see what we've got going on. So we'll put the gravel in there, we'll put the stone slab, we'll put 56 cobblestone, and then we'll put some... Also, there's loads of dirt in here, I just realised. And then we'll put a single oak wood plank, maybe, or we'll just put the 6 sand in there. Oh, that's sandstone. I'll take that out. That's not very useful right now, actually. Whatever, I'll leave it anyway, because I'm going to figure it out otherwise. And let's see what's in here. We've got some dirt. We'll put... Oh, God, this is a mess. You know what, let's just put the single oak wood plank in there. It's getting on my nerves. We'll put the single stick in there too. Or not the 51 gold, the single stick. And then the 64 cobblestone. Boom! I did a thing. And also we'll put the iron ore in there. So now what we can do is we can use these newly found buckets. Assuming I don't get blown up by a creeper. Okay. I always know when I'm not looking to my right, there's going to be a creeper there, which fortunately didn't actually happen this time. But yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty cool way you can just kind of fill up your inventory with lava, and boom, now I've got loads and loads of lava. So we're going to go now fill up those holes, and boom, we've done some magic this episode. Which is always, it's always one of the great things to do, you know, magic's pretty good, so... And what we can also do is put these stairs down here, so now I can not waste all my energy going in and out of this place, which is always great. Also, eventually, I kind of want to put doors here, but I could just light up the place enough that I don't need to. I kind of like that idea, so I'll actually put a torch there, and a torch there. Maybe I should lower this to match, because it's kind of ugly right now. But you know, that's good enough for right now. There's not going to be anything spawning out here. Maybe something in that little gap, actually. But you know, that's not worth worrying about. Let's just head right into this place and do the thing that we need to do. So, right down we go. Whip out the lava buckets, and let's fill up those holes. So yeah, this is a really, really basic parkour challenge. I hope I've said that already. The idea is it gets more and more difficult, and damn it, I really should have considered that. I guess what we could just do is holes that kill you. So holes that make you fall to your death, maybe. Seems a little harsh, and like I'll probably fall in at some point. How far away is the spawn? Damn it, that's the problem. Let me see if I can place it there. Wow, this is all really close to spawn. Okay, so I guess this is a flawed mentality. I did good, though. I'm going to actually work out... I'm probably going to dig the holes between episodes, maybe. We'll see what I end up doing. But now I have 5 buckets of lava, which is always nice. And what we'll do in the meantime is we'll use that dirt and we'll actually fix the edge of this place, because that's probably annoying at least, you know, 20 to 30% of you. And it's annoying me a little bit on the inside, too. Because if this is just a really square structure, built in a really... Oh, God, I hate rain so much. Built in a really strange patch of land. So let's just... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this rain noise because it hurts me on the inside. Honestly, I get the idea that rain is a cool, you know, little thing. It's like, oh look, you've got weather in Minecraft. Because it's the only weather and everyone hates it so much, is that not just a fail, you know, everything? Like, the only real benefit of rain is your cauldrons fill up, but it's like, you can do that anyway, and it doesn't hurt your ears to do it. So, you know, maybe I'm just being fussy here, but I'm gonna quickly drink some of my Cracker Co drinks, Cracker Co drinks, yes. I sound like I'm getting a really, really bad sponsorship, where I'm just kind of taking the crap out of them while actually promoting them, because there's something really odd that if you say, like, if you get a big profile celebrity, oh, not celebrity, but like big public person to say something bad about something, the sales of it will actually go up even though people don't think good of it. It's really odd. I don't understand. I wish I understood the way things work, but you know I don't, so that's great. So yeah, we've got a few stacks of dirt right here. That should hopefully cover anything I need to do, and we'll take these buckets of lava over to the other side of the world eventually, because I have a big old chest just full of them. All I could do actually is I could put them in my chest in that house, which is for fuel. We'll see what I end up doing. So yeah, as you can see here, it's kind of just this has to be not floating because it's kind of odd when it does that. So I'm just going to cut off those torches because why not, right? And then I will leave this like that for now, but we'll still go ahead and do this. I guess we have to just cut off this entirely. Yeah, this is working out right now. We'll go all the way to the edge, and then I don't know what to do from here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just kind of layer it down, make it like a pyramid shape, but then not like kind of like the mountains. And I'm trying to remember when I made a mountain that was really good. I in my Restore the Wasteland custom map that never got finished. Which, by the way, at some point I'd like to finish. It's just I always find things that I need to do. That's the thing about life. There's always a thing you should probably be doing instead of the thing you're doing right now. I don't know if that's actually true. If it is, then I'm a pretty good philosopher, but you get the point either way. It's it sucks sometimes, but you know, it's the way you get things done. Which, by the way, is this is one of the things that sucks the layer to learn about life. It's like, you know, if life is not just life is about doing the things you don't want to do, so you can do the things you do want to do. And I wish there was a loophole around that, and I'm trying as hard as I can to find one, but it doesn't look like there is one, which, you know, kind of sucks as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so besides the not depressing, but the serious note of the end of this, I'm getting pretty pleased with the way this is actually going, because it looks a lot more serious now. What should I? You know, I'll just do this same thing all the way around. Making it look like it's actually standing on something rather than floating is probably pretty necessary part of the whole ordeal. But yeah, so there we go. That looks fairly legit-ish. It looks more legit than it did before. I think what we definitely need to do here is that. And then maybe a bit of this. And then definitely go with this. And then place some torches around the place again, because we need lighting. It's not as if I'm a lighting Nazi. I don't want to care for lighting. I like not having mobs in the world. It's definitely a great feature. It's just not worth paying the world for. So yeah, there we go. I think if we look outside now, although I think we probably have to then do this. Yeah, I'm going to have to go on the other side all the way up to here too. But yeah, I think after this, it should now magically look kind of alright, and like it's not just a floating island, which is what I'm going for. Also over there, I don't know if you saw it in a little video, but that's looking alright-ish too. I'm kind of happy of how things are going. I'm excited about the future of my Let's Play world. Hopefully, you're at least somewhat sharing that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed episode 158. Jesus, that's a big number, isn't it? My Minecraft Console Edition Let's Play. If you did, you can like it. Let me know why. Having a pretty good February so far, so thank you to everyone who is liking the videos, sharing them, and etc. I really do appreciate it. It's great. It makes me feel really good when I come home and see it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.